The majority of real estate teams and real estate brokerages are not profitable. If you're a team lead running a real estate team, here are 5 tips to stay profitable in 2025. Number 1, focus on agent productivity. Focus on your agents, whether this is through pipeline reviews, weekly team meetings, and weekly masterminds. Make sure you're providing scripts, tools, and systems that are up to date and actually work. During your pipeline reviews with your agents, you should be tracking conversion rates, number of leads coming in, lead distribution, and price points in order to focus in on areas for improvement. You should also incentivize your top producers with clear compensation structures that are tied to profitability. Number 2, control overhead costs. Audit your expenses often to make sure that your costs align with your goals. Invest in tools and resources that only impact bottom line revenue. One way that we've controlled overhead costs is by investing in virtual assistants to reduce payroll costs. The trend in real estate right now when it comes to costs is the teams and brokerages that are staying profitable are the ones that have moved away from the big corporate leases and a lot of costs that we just don't need anymore. Number 3, maximize lead conversion. Prioritize quality over quantity when it comes to leads. What this looks like is when the leads that are coming into your org should be high quality. What I'm talking about is the low hanging fruit. This should be the consumer that is ready to transact. How do we find the consumer that is ready to transact? That's the consumer that's ready to set an appointment right then and there. So really for your agents, you should be handing them appointments, not leads. A good example of this would be Google pay-per-click leads, which take over 800 days to convert, versus a Zillow Flex lead, which those are appointments that are ready to go out within 48 hours. Number 4, diversify revenue streams. Let's start offering more services, right? This is what the consumer wants anyway. So what would it look like if we offered transaction coordination, staging consultation, rental services, things like that? We keep hearing more and more about allied resources. Consider partnerships with mortgage brokers, title companies, contractors, things like that for referral income. And when it comes to diversifying these streams of income, maybe build a pipeline of off-market properties that can help attract your investor clients. Number 5, we're gonna wanna monitor our profitability per agent. Quite simply, let's evaluate the profitability per agent versus the cost to carry that agent, right? So rent, desk fees, assistants, all these things that our CRM, everything that we're paying for, what's our cost per agent? And how can we lower that, or how can we get our agents more and more profitable so that that's not really a concern of ours? Also, we have to really look at our agents, the ones that are performing and the ones that aren't. The cost that we incur to run our business keep growing and growing and growing. The cost to run a real estate team is going up. It's not going down. If we want to provide services to our agents so that they can actually win and have all of the support that they really need when it comes to technology, social media, AI, lead gen, all this stuff, we really can't carry the agents that aren't performing. So what I would do is take a good hard look at your agent count and look at the ones that are performing or aren't performing. The ones that aren't performing need to go into a coaching program, or maybe you need to have a different conversation about that. Maybe this isn't the right opportunity for them.